Hello friends, welcome to Chef's Menu. Today we'll make tres leche cake. This is a cake which is originally belongs to Mexico, and this cake usually made at the time of celebration like marriage, graduation day or birthdays. And the taste is always comparable to tiramisu, which is a Italian dessert. So let's try Mexican dessert tres leche cake. Here again I am going to use ready mix packet Duncan Hines and follow the instruction back of the packet. Here I am only replacing the water with 1 cup of milk. That is the only thing I am going to change here. Otherwise rest of the thing is same as on the packet. Here I am taking the ready mix packet because it is convenient for those who are not expert in baking. But if you know how to bake cake from the scratch, you can definitely go for that. For this tres leche cake and tiramisu cake, I always prefer to go for pineapple flavored cake. So if you are making the cake from the scratch, just try to make it pineapple flavor. That gives a totally different taste to the tiramisu and this tres leche cake. So if possible, try pineapple flavored cake. Now after following all the instruction on the packet, just bake the cake on 350 degree Fahrenheit. And if you are baking the cake first time, so check the cake at the middle of the cake with a toothpick or with a fork, so that when it is done, your toothpick or fork it should come out clean. There should not be any batter on the toothpick. Then you will get to know it is done. To moist the cake, I am going to take 1 can of evaporated milk, and then just in a bowl take evaporated milk. You don't need to boil it, just take the evaporated milk, 1 cup of whole milk or heavy cream, whatever is available with you. And then here I am going to take 1 tablespoon of condensed milk. But if you want to keep sugar on lower side, you can skip condensed milk. But traditionally they take evaporated milk, condensed milk, whole milk or heavy cream. Now we'll make the frosting. For frosting, we'll take first half cup of whole milk. I'll just boil it, and then in another 1/4 cup of milk I am going to take 2 tablespoons of vanilla custard powder. Just mix that to the milk, and then we'll add this mixture to the boiling milk. Now you can see the custard is done. It's very thick, and once I'll cool it down, it will be like halwa, little more thick, and in this way you'll get perfect frosting to decorate the cake. After this, I'll keep it in refrigerator at least for 2-3 hours, so that it will be completely cooled down and it will be little cold side, so that I'll get nice frosting. Now after 2-3 hours I'll take it out, and now I'll mix it well so that I can break all the lumps in the custard. After that I'll add mascarpone cheese. If you don't have mascarpone cheese, you can take cream cheese also, but if you are getting mascarpone cheese, that is better. Now mix the mascarpone cheese and custard in a hand blender on low speed, and keep your speed always low, otherwise if you keep the speed on high, the mascarpone cheese will leave fat and that way you will spoil the frosting. Now I am going to add Cool Whip topping. This also will get in box. If you do not get Cool Whip topping, you can buy heavy cream or whipped cream and whip it, and then you will get whipped topping. In that way you have to add sugar while whipping the whipped cream. And while mixing the whipped topping, do not use hand mixer. You have to fold it very carefully, and if you use the hand mixer you will not get proper frosting, so just fold it, do not use hand mixer. And after folding it nicely, we'll keep it in refrigerator for half an hour, and then we'll decorate the cake. And now we'll take the cake, and here I am going to take out the top layer of the cake, which is a very thin layer of fats only, and it's very sticky also. So before you decorate the cake, just take out this part. Now I'll cut it in 3 layers. Here I am using cake cutter, but if you don't have cake cutter, you can cut it easily with any knife, or you can use threads also to cut it. And after that we'll soak each layer with our prepared mixture of evaporated milk, whole milk and condensed milk. Now I'm going to put this mixture in a squeezing bottle. If you don't have squeezing bottle, you can use normal spoon also, and soak each layer nicely. Here I can tell you the measurement, like for 1 packet of Duncan Hines cake you need exactly 2 cups of this mixture. Do not add too much. If you add too much, then it will come at the base of the cake, and that way you will spoil your frosting. Now after soaking 1 layer of cake, I am going to put the frosting, and then I'll add 1 more layer, and again we'll soak that layer with the prepared mixture, and again we'll put the frosting, and we'll repeat this process for all 3 layers. This cake you can make on any occasion for any age group of people, and I am sure once you make this cake you will never buy cake from the market. And while preparing, if you have any problem preparing for this cake, you can ask me questions in my comment box. I'll definitely try to help you. So try this cake and enjoy with your family and friends. Now you can see the cake is ready to serve. Try this recipe. I am sure everyone in your family is going to like this cake. After trying, let me know how it came out. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell button to get notification whenever I am uploading new videos. Now onwards, you can follow me on Instagram also. Thank you for watching.